Hello students, welcome back to our online classes. Today we will carry on with our remaining features of MS Word. Almost we have completed this chapter. We have learned about the paragraph formatting and we are doing the page formatting now. Okay. In our previous class we have studied how we can change the page size, what can we do with the page orientation, okay, and how can we set up the margins of the page, etc. Today we will do some more settings in the page, okay, and let us see how we can do it. The next feature that we are going to add today is the page background. By default the color of this page is white, okay. It offers us white background to make our document visible, but we can change the color of this page. Also we can add a border to the pages so that it looks attractive, okay. Now how can we change the color of the background? First of all, let me write something here. You can see here I have written just a random piece of text here. How can we change the page color now? Okay, in some versions, this is an older version of Word, but in newer versions there is a slight difference. Okay, in newer version we can change the page background on the design tab, but you can see here there is no design tab here. We can change the page background in, this is the 2007 version. Okay, so from page layout option, okay, we will click the page layout tab. Here in the page background group, it is given the page color option. You will click on this small arrow given here, and whatever color that you can see that the page is changing the color of the cursor that is being placed, okay. The cursor, I am moving the cursor to different colors just to show how the page will look. So you can keep one of your favorite colors, or you want the document to have that color, you can keep it. Just click it and the document will be colored in the given color, but the default color is always white. If you are not changing the color, it will stay white, but if you want to change it and make it more attractive and visible, so you can change the page background in this way, okay. Now we can also add a border in this page so that it looks good and appealing, okay. How can we add the borders? Beside this page color option, there is the page border option also, okay. In this version, in 2007 version, we can find it out in the page layout tab, but in the newer versions of Word, we will find these two options in the design tab, okay. So we will click this page border option. After we click it, you can see here different page border setting. You can have a 3D border. You will just have to click on it. This portion shows you the preview of the border, how it is going to look on your document. From here you can add or remove the border, okay. You can just see by clicking it is adding, it is removing. If you want the border, you have a choice that you want to apply the border to all the 4 sides of document, or 2 sides of document, or 3 sides of document, or just single side of document, okay. So just clicking it will add or remove the border. From this style option, you can choose different kinds of border styles. Let me show you. Dotted, slashed, free lines, thicker and narrow lines, combination of thicker and narrow lines, curved lines. There are so many shaded lines. You can choose any one from here. Suppose I am choosing this one. Okay. From this color option, you can choose the color of the border that you want to keep. I want it blue. You can keep it blue too. Or if you want a different color, you can keep it as per your requirement. From this width section, you can choose the width of the border. For this particular design, only this width is available. If you want a different width, you can choose another one which has more width option. Okay. There are different pictures. If you want to insert it with your page border, you can do it. Okay. It will just appear like this. So this preview helps us to view the document with the changes that we have made. Okay. Apply to option helps us to apply it to the whole document or a particular section of the first page only, or all except the first page. So I will apply it to this section first page only. Okay. See, all the sides of the page have been outlined by the page border. In this way, we can apply the page border. You can have different options for selecting the page border. Okay. Now lastly, we will learn how we can print a Word document. Let me tell you that for printing any kind of document, first of all, we need to have a printer uh, that is connected with your computer. Okay. Without a printer, we cannot print the document, but I can show you how we will print. What is the process of printing? If you have a printer, how you can print a document. Okay. We will click on this office button. In some versions, there is given file menu. So this is the same thing. Don't get confused that I don't have office button here. Where should I click? So those versions that they don't have the office button, they will click on the file menu. Here you can see that print option is already given here. You will click on this print option. Okay. There are different kinds of criteria that is needed to be filled before printing. From here, you can select the printer that is connected to your computer. Every printer have a different name. Okay. From here, you can select the type of printer you have connected. This will display the status of printer. It is active or it is idle. Currently, I don't have a printer connected to the laptop. That's why I cannot show you it is actually being printed or not. But the process is the same while printing. Print range. If you want to print all the documents, you will click here on all. If you want to click the current page means the page on which you are working, the page where the cursor is placed on. Okay. So that is the current page. If you want to click the current page, you can click here. If you want to print only a certain number of pages, like page number 6 to 8, okay, then you will do the selection. Once you click on pages, you will give here page number. Look, for example, we have to type the number of pages only 1, 3, 5 to 12, or page 1, page 2, 3, page 1, 3. Like this, we have to write it down. Okay. If you only want to print a selection, Then before clicking on the print option, you will select the text. Okay, let me show you. This selection section is not highlighted now because I have not selected any kind of text in the word for printing. But if let us make a selection here first. Okay, now I have selected this text. After selecting, let us click on the print option. Now you can see here this selection option is also highlighted here. This selection option is used to print a selected part of the text. It is not necessary that you can print only a first page or the whole document, but you can even print a given part of the text. Okay, so if you select here selection, only the selected text will be printed. From here you can choose the number of copies you want to print. The arrows which are up, they will increase the number of copies. The arrows which are down, they will decrease the number of copies. So you can print the more number of copies if you want from here. We don't need to do again and again. After this, you will click here on OK. You can see here the message is displaying. Okay, the word is preparing. I don't have the printer connected here, that is why it is not yet been printed. But if you have a printer connected, it will direct you to the printer. Okay, so this chapter is finished now. If you have any doubts or any problem, you can consult me for its clarification. Okay, from hereafter we will complete the exercises in your book. Okay, so please, you have to learn the steps of performing all this formatting step by step and by heart, so that you can work in Word very well. Okay, see you in our next class. Till then, please learn all the steps that are used for paragraph formatting and page formatting. Thank you.